there! Welcome to your first lecture series of this MOOC. My name is Robin de Kruijf, and I'm one of the lecturers you will encounter in this online chemistry course. I am a professor in the field of radiochemistry, that is, chemistry with radioactive isotopes, at the Reactor Institute of the TU Delft. In this lecture series, we'll take a closer look at the role that chemists play in tackling the many challenges that come with the transition from fossil-based energy production to renewable energy sources. In order to achieve these climate targets, current carbon emissions need to be drastically reduced. To reduce the CO2 emissions from transportation, chemists are looking for new methods to produce renewable fuels. They have actually managed to make diesel green and renewable by converting waste products like used cooking oils into diesel fuel. Furthermore, switching to electrical power requires the use of renewable energy sources such as solar panels, which will actually need to be deployed at a much larger scale than they currently are. Imagine just driving to school in a self-powered car covered by flexible solar panels, or having a transparent solar panels as windows in your house that are able to generate electricity. Finally, a lot of research efforts are dedicated to the capture, use, and storage of CO2. The idea behind this is to capture the CO2 produced by the industry and then convert it to useful products, such as, for example, ethylene. What you see here is the flowchart showing the electroreduction of CO2 to ethylene. It has proven very difficult to use this electroreduction process on an industrial scale because it was not a very efficient process and it required a lot of energy to operate. And that is why chemists developed a copper-based catalyst, which greatly increased the efficiency and made it an economically viable process. You can just imagine the possibilities if we are able to remove greenhouse gases like CO2 from the atmosphere and convert it to useful products. In this lecture series, we'll be going through a lot of important basic concepts in chemistry that we need to be able to understand how to tackle these challenges. We'll start by introducing molecules, bonds, and orbitals. We'll discover how to properly balance chemical equations, and we will learn about redox chemistry. We'll also talk about reaction mechanisms, equilibrium reactions, and we'll finish everything up with a short look at chemical process technology. A good understanding of these concepts will help you be better prepared for chemistry classes in college, but also show you how a chemist can contribute to the many challenges that come with the energy transition.